Hallmark fans are gonna love this 2025 countdown to Christmas sequel update. At the recent Hallmark launch for Connie Britton's new reality with Heart series, The Motherhood, Wes Brown shared that he will not be home for Mother's Day this year. Instead, he is filming the third movie in a hit countdown to Christmas rom-com, Haul Out the Holly. Here are all the thrilling details. On Thursday, Hallmark had a special May Day luncheon for the premiere of The Motherhood. According to People, Hallmark hunk Wes Brown was there. Since the topic was on mothers, he shared that this year he will not be home for Mother's Day. This year, his wife Amanda Mae Brown will be celebrating with only their daughter. While this is unfortunate for his family, this is fantastic news for Christmas movie fans. That is because Wes will be filming Haul Out the Holly 3. But he didn't share that news immediately. Wes shared that he would not be home to celebrate Mother's Day this year. Fortunately and unfortunately, but mostly fortunately, I won't be here for Mother's Day. I'll be off for work, so I'll be able to send a nice bouquet of flowers or something. When the publication slyly asked if there was a world where there would be a third Haul Out the Holly movie, Wes gave a laugh. There is a world. We're about to go do the third one right now, so that's what I'll be missing Mother's Day for. However disappointed he won't be home with his wife on that same day, he admitted he can't wait to return to the set and get back with that cast and that group of actual characters, literally and figuratively. This will be Brown's second 2025 countdown to Christmas movie. The other is the time travel holiday romance, A Newport Christmas with Jenna Claire Mason. The pair just were in Nashville recording a song for this movie. When will Hallmark premiere third Haul Out the Holly movie? Hallmark is about to film Haul Out the Holly 3 starring Wes Brown, and we can all assume Lacey Chabert. The network has not made a formal announcement yet, but that should be forthcoming. Therefore, when should Christmas movie fans expect to watch this holiday movie? Even when the network does announce this exciting sequel, they will not share a premiere date. That is because Hallmark never shares their countdown to Christmas schedule until sometime in September. That said, there is no doubt that the third Haul Out the Holly movie will air around Thanksgiving. The Feel Good Network always premieres its biggest movies during this time. This year, Thanksgiving is on Thursday, November 27. This is also the time of year that Hallmark has traditionally premiered the most holiday movies. Get ready to deck the halls and mark your calendars, because Hallmark is about to gift fans with the ultimate early Christmas present, and it's wrapped in sequel magic. As part of its highly anticipated 2025 countdown to Christmas slate, Hallmark is officially greenlighting not one, not two, but 6 sequels to some of its most beloved holiday movies. And trust us, the cozy feels and mistletoe magic are about to be bigger than ever. Hallmark has always known how to deliver on the warmth, twinkling lights, and emotional reunions. But this year, they're giving viewers what they've long begged for, continuations of their favorite festive love stories. After months of fan petitions, social media buzz, and speculation, Hallmark Channel's Christmas elves have been hard at work. And the result is pure Yuletide joy. Here's a peek at what's unwrapping this holiday season. 1. A Royal Christmas Legacy, sequel to A Royal Christmas. It's been over a decade since Prince Leopold, Lacey Chabert's beloved character's dashing beau, swept Emily into a royal romance. Now the story continues with their teenage daughter, Princess Ava, as she navigates her own Christmas dilemma, choosing between royal duty and the charming young commoner she meets at a charity toy drive. Lacey Chabert returns as Queen Emily, guiding her daughter while trying to rediscover her own spark with a now-retired Leopold. Expect castle lights, snow-covered carols, and a ball that'll rival Cinderella's. 2. The 9 Kittens of Christmas, Home for the Holidays. Yes, the cats are back. And this time, they're not alone. Starring Kimberly Sostad and Brandon Routh, this sequel has the couple facing their biggest challenge yet, turning their festive foster home into a permanent animal shelter, while also planning their Christmas Eve wedding. But when a blizzard hits and the kittens go missing, it's a wild dash through the snowy streets to bring the furry family together again. Meow Velis doesn't even begin Christmas under wraps again. Candace Cameron beer fans, rejoice! Though now more selective in her Hallmark appearances, she's returning in a very special way. In this sequel to one of the highest-rated Hallmark holiday films ever, Dr. Lauren Brunel returns to Alaska for a Christmas medical mission and finds that the small-town charm hasn't faded one bit. But Garland has changed. There's a new mayor with big city plans and rumors that Santa's workshop may be commercialized. Can Lauren save the spirit of Christmas once again and reconnect with Andy, David O'Donnell, who's still making toys and warming hearts? 4. The Christmas Train, Second Departure. Based on the best-selling book by David Baldacci, The Christmas Train starred Dermot Mulroney and Kimberly Williams Paisley in a heartfelt tale of forgiveness and second chances. Now the story continues with a new group of passengers, but one familiar conductor returns, Max Powers, Danny Glover. This sequel introduces a young couple who board the famous holiday train to document its legend, but end up confronting a family mystery, a surprise proposal, and a snowstorm that may just change their lives forever. Interwoven with cameos from original characters, it's a ride no Hallmark fan will want to miss. 5. Time for Her to Come Home for Christmas. Part of the beloved Blake Shelton-produced Time for Me to Come Home franchise, this 7th installment flips the perspective. This time, the focus is on a woman, played by Andrea Brooks, returning to her rural hometown after years in Nashville, prompted by a mysterious letter from her late mother. With a surprise connection to the previous film's characters and a moving original song co-written by Shelton himself, this sequel will tug at your heartstrings while celebrating family, music, and small-town miracles. 6. 3 Wise Men and a Baby, and a Toddler. It's the sequel everyone's been begging for, and it's finally here. Paul Campbell, Tyler Hines, and Andrew Walker reunite as the unlikely trio of brothers in this laugh-out-loud continuation. This time, little Thomas is walking, talking, and getting into way more Christmas chaos than before. When a mischievous toddler's antics threaten to ruin the town's annual holiday festival, it's up to the 3 wise men to step in and save the day. Featuring more brotherly banter, heartwarming lessons, and even a surprise cameo from a certain jolly man in red, this sequel might just outshine the original. Fan reactions already pouring in. Even before the official trailer drops, Hallmark's dedicated fanbase is in a frenzy. Hashtags like #HallmarkSickle Season and #3 Wise Men Return are trending on social media. Reddit threads are bursting with theories, especially about the royal Christmas sequel and whether a coronation is in the works. And one fan wrote, "This is like Christmas came early, in July." Viewers are also applauding Hallmark for listening to them. "We've always asked for sequels, for more time with characters we love," tweeted one longtime Hallmark fan. This is the first year it really feels like Hallmark is giving us that. The magic continues. What makes the 2025 countdown to Christmas lineup so special isn't just the sequels themselves, it's the heart behind them. These aren't just follow-ups for the sake of nostalgia. Each story has been crafted to reflect growth, connection, and the kind of holiday magic that Hallmark does best. And with promises of surprise engagements, snowy reunions, and more carols than ever, fans are in for a season that's merry, bright, and deeply satisfying. So grab your hot cocoa, pull out your fluffiest blanket, and prepare to fall in love all over again. The 2025 Hallmark Countdown to Christmas sequel lineup is proof that some love stories and Christmas traditions are just too magical to wrap up in one movie.